field, the boys 3,200. Andres Lomeli of Kimball, Owen Anderson of McClatchy, Sonora's Broen, Holman, Oscar Angel of Manteca, Jesuit's Isaac Abbott, Elias Thronson of Davis, Burgess Thomas Capelli, Oliver Charkiewicz of River City, Brandon Bays, Koneru-Ansari, Andrew Mysliwiec of Davis, Nicolas Duquette of Jopson, Ponderosa, Koneru-Ansari of McClatchy's Landon Warner, Larson, Whitemyer of Turlock, Hayes Terry of Bayer, Patricio Kearney of Orestimba, Jason Campos of Patricio, Arvin Martel of Bayer, Jackson Levasseur of Christian Brothers, Landon Wilson of Sonora, Tristan Delagos, Nicolas, and Anthony Davis of Wood Creek. Around 70 seconds. That's Broen Holman on the front right there. Had such a great career at Sonora High School. His father, Aaron Holman, the former section champion at 1,600 meters back in 1992. Ultimate for second titles in cross country. Trying to have it on the track now. Holman was third last year in this race, qualified for the state championship. He's a commit to Northern Arizona University. You can see him on the front there. And it's Andres Lomeli and some teachers for Kimball. On his way to Chico State. Isaac Abbott there, your section leader at 8:57 there in fourth. And Elias Thronson, the star freshman for Davis High School, right there behind Abbott. Thronson's the #1 freshman in California, the #3 freshman in the United States at 9:10:08. That's a great 5 up front there. Another safety in the group gets right to the front and is making this thing go. Broen Holman, Andres Lomeli, Isaac Abbott, Elias Thronson, and Owen Anderson. That's your group of 5. And then number 18, Braden Himley of Ponderosa trying to bring it back up and just that. Charkiewicz, this excellent sophomore, making that now a group of 7 as they go through 3 laps. Still Holman on the front, honest pace, but nothing that these guys at the front can't handle. Lomeli has run. He's the T-Cal champ. He's run 9:06. He's ranked 4th in the section. And Thronson run 9:06. Abbott and in 9. Owen Anderson has run under 9:10 as well. So everybody in the front has chops to be right there as they're going to duke it out coming up on the halfway point. Holman, Lomeli, Abbott, Thronson, the freshman chopping at the bit on the outside. Owen Anderson, and keep an eye on Braden Himley. Let's start. Himley, the junior from Ponderosa, running well. Connor Billadu, we saw him in the 1,600. He's now back in the 3,200. He's the #1 sophomore in California in this event. He's run 9:08. He's trying to bridge it back up, but Holman just keeps tightening the screws. It's Holman, Lomeli, Abbott, Thronson, and Anderson. That's a group of 5. They just starting to set off Himley now as we get in to the back half. Broen Holman, one of the most decorated small school runners in Northern California history. He's on the front now, riding it from the start, trying to go gun to take. Lomeli has built a fine career here. Started to emerge as a star in the Sac Joaquin section there in second. And then one of the very best freshmen in the United States there in third. Isaac Abbott, the section leader there in fourth. And Owen Anderson keeps battling back there in fifth. Having a great senior season is Anderson. It's Holman, Lomeli, Thronson, Abbott. And Anderson. 3 spots available to the state meet. Here to be just outside of the at-large mark. Just inside 1 kilometer now. Holman, surgical work right now at the front. He's been sawing them off one by one. We'll see who's left standing at the end. Lomeli seems up to the task. The freshman Thronson seems up to the task. Abbott still on that lead group. Anderson starting to get sawed off now. So that group was 7 or 8. Now it's down to 4. Holman, Lomeli, Thronson, and Abbott. Anderson still there with a fighting chance here with 800 to go. And now Holman continues to inject pace and put it on this group. It's Holman and Lomeli. The battle now for third between Thronson and Abbott. We'll see if Anderson can get back into it. Holman trying to have an exclamation point on one of the great careers in Sac Joaquin section history. Trying to go gun to tape in his final section race against a great field. Abbott now slides by Thronson. He's trying to bridge back up to Lomeli as we're coming up on 500 to go. Broen Holman, one of the great careers in section history, trying to do a victory lap here no matter what, but he still has company. Lomeli, Abbott, Thronson, keep an eye on Owen Anderson on McClatchy. He's still in the mix. 5 guys, 3 spots. It's Holman, Lomeli, Abbott with a lap to go. The at-large mark could be on the table if they close well. 9:03 is the mark. It's Holman starting to run away with things. Abbott is bridged back up to Lomeli. We'll see if Lomeli can answer the call. Now look at Owen Anderson like Lazarus back from the dead. He's starting to move. He gets by Thronson. It's Holman powering around the home down the back stretch. Holman, Lomeli, Abbott. Keep an eye on the freshman Thronson. Now Abbott begins to move. We saw him run 155 on the 800 leg for Jesuit to get down to the state meet. We know he's got the wheels now, and he begins to move now in second. It's Holman trying to close out a gun to take capstone victory in his section career. Abbott closing now in second. Lomeli shoulder to shoulder. He tries to hang on. 903 can be on the table for Owen Anderson if he can close. Holman, Abbott, Lomeli, and Anderson just outside that at-large mark of 903. And how about the freshman Elias Thronson? Wow, that's one of the very best freshmen in the country, and he hung right in there with some of the very best in the state. And even all he can handle, he's going to finish 5th. Broen Holman on his way to NAU. Owen Anderson on his way to Chico State in his final race. Actually, Anderson, a part of that 4x8, is going to go to the state title, so he's going to be at the state meet regardless. 902, 904. 4 for Abbott and Lomeli. Lomeli got the better of Abbott at the Division I championships, but Abbott flips the script on Lomeli there in the Masters meet. Gutsy run for Anderson. Looked like he might have been dead in the water. Comes back to life and almost runs his way into the state meet. But it's going to be just outside looking in.